with his Friday vlog message.
Hold on a minute, it's not Friday.
But we won't be here tomorrow because it will be Good Friday. So your Friday message was on Thursday this week.
This is a really special week, a holy week. So we ought to start with our special prayer that lets Jesus know that we are ready to be with him, to listen, learn and live his word. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. We are called to be the hands and face of Jesus as we learn, love, and grow together. Amen. On Sunday, we celebrated Jesus' triumph entry into Jerusalem.
And today is HolyThursday, sometimes known as Holy Thursday. Two important things are commemorated today.
Firstly, when Jesus showed us the importance of serving by washing the feet of his disciple.
I'm just going to, hi everyone, I'm just going to wash the feet of Combrera. So I'm serving her tired and weary feet after a long journey. Combrera, you might want to dry them while I go over to my spot over here, because we've all got to keep apart, haven't we? So, Jesus' disciples would have arrived with dirty feet from the dusty roads. That would have been normal. And normally a servant would have washed their feet upon entering the house. But Jesus changed this, and despite his status, he was a leader, wasn't he? Came into Jerusalem as a king, albeit a king riding a donkey, but he certainly was the leader of his group. Yet, in this moment, he served his people rather than waiting to be served. And he served them by washing their feet, giving an example of service to others. What an amazing message for his disciples. Some of them struggled to cope with that message because they wanted to wash Jesus' feet, and he said, no, I'm serving you. And it's something for us to think about, isn't it? Because our lives need to be rooted in service. That's so very important, rather than waiting to be served. Serving those who really need it. Because we know there's a really important phrase in the Bible that this is all linked to, and it's something we need to live our lives by. And that phrase is, are you ready with your hearts? Love one another as I have loved you. So, to tender, what happened next?
The Lord's Supper. When the hour came, Jesus took his place at the table with the apostles. He said to them, I have wanted so much to eat this Passover meal with you before I suffer. For I tell you, I will never eat it until it is given its full meaning in the kingdom of God. Then Jesus took a cup, gave thanks to God, and said, take this and share it among yourselves. I tell you that from now on I will not drink this wine until the kingdom of God comes. Then he took a piece of bread, gave thanks to God, broke it, and gave it to them, saying, this is my body, which is given for you. Do this in memory of me. In the same way, he gave them the cup after the supper, saying, this cup is God's new covenant, sealed with my blood, which is poured out for you. But look, the one who betrays me is here at the table with me. The Son of Man will die, as God has decided. But how terrible for the man who betrays him. Then they began to ask among themselves which one of them it could be who was going to do this. The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. Do this in memory of me. So the Passover meal, familiar to the Jewish people, became a different special meal. In fact, it was the very first Mass. And it's a moment that we commemorate every Sunday when we gather together to celebrate the Eucharist, joined as one community.
Let us pray.
Loving Father, on Maundy Thursday, we are reminded that Jesus showed He will serve us as a friend forever. Today I pray for my special friends, especially Cardinal Vincent, Bishop Paul, Father Michael, Father Nigel, Father Frank, Canon Danny, and all the priests that help us each Sunday to celebrate the Mass so we can be with Jesus. Like us, they are sad we cannot be together to share the Eucharist at the moment. We pray for them as they help us to make our special spiritual communion until we can be with them again. Amen.
Amen. So, during this really special Holy Week, let's all try to make some extra time for Jesus. You might want to join children across the diocese tomorrow on Good Friday in praying the Rosary together. That's at 10:30. And today, your parents should receive a PowerPoint via parent mail that's got all sorts of things that will help you over the next few days in your journey through Holy Week. It's even got some video clips of hymns to sing along to, because I know that you really, really like singing. So, we might be apart at this special moment, but we can still join together in our prayers. And that's one way that we can keep our community strong together. So, I do hope that you join us in marking this special week together. So, it's really important to say thank you to our two presenters today, to Tatenda and to Chicombarera, who have done an absolutely fantastic job in pulling this together and helping us present. They've been brilliant presenters. Maybe they'll be famous one day on the big screen presenting their own programmes. What do you think, Tatenda and Chicombarera? Reckon?
Yeah.
No, I think that might be good. Yeah. Now, I'm not going to embarrass myself by juggling today. I know you all know I've been trying to practice, and I will keep on practicing. So by the time of next week's message, that's next Friday, maybe I'll have some juggling skills to show, or maybe I'll just still drop the ball again. We'll have to wait and see. I wonder how your new skills are going that you're all practicing at home.
By the time of our next video message, we will have already reached the joy of Easter Sunday.
So, happy Easter to you all when it arrives.
Bye.
See you all soon.
From heaven you came, helpless babe, entered our world, your glory veiled, not to be served, but to serve, and and give your life that we might live. This is our God, the servant King. He calls us now to follow Him, to bring our lives as a daily offering of worship to the servant King.
There in the Garden of Tears, my heavy load He chose to bear. His heart with sorrow was torn. Yet not my will, but yours, He said.
This is our God, the servant King. He calls us now to follow Him, to bring our lives as a daily offering of worship to the servant King. Come see His hands and His feet, the scars that speak of sacrifice, hands that flung stars into space, to cruel nails surrender. This is our God, the servant King. He calls us now to follow Him, to bring our lives as a daily offering of worship to the servant King. So let us learn how to serve, and in our lives enthrone Him, each other's needs to prefer. For it is Christ we're serving. This is our God, the servant King. He calls us now to follow Him, to bring our lives as a day